Just started off of Zone 1.
There we go. Alright, you use the D-pad. I have to use the D-pad for this.
Yeah.
Unlike the control stick that I could use for the other games. For some reason. I don't mind though. I mean, it's the D-pad, so...
So this is not Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, now I'm actually playing the game, by the way.
Yeah.
You can tell by me failing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of... It's kind of interesting that they ported some of the art from the Mega Drive Sonic games over for a portable system. The Sonic Pocket Adventure is pretty decent, but for a portable title, it's much better than the Game Gear games, I can tell you that. But otherwise, it's nothing too special. And a lot of people are recognizing that this is Sonic Jam music.
Oh.
This music comes from the Sonic world, which is kind of a demo.
Oh yeah. This is the only Sonic game that ever came out for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. And honestly, I really kind of wish it didn't. I would have much rather...
not?
I would have preferred this on the Game Boy Advance or something.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say, like, because the Neo Geo Pocket Color version is just so obscure. It's the only Sonic game I don't physically own, just simply because of how obscure it is to find. So...
Yeah. Yeah, the Neo Geo Pocket only had a lifespan of I think a year in America, and then in Japan it lasted for 2 years. But mainly because a lot of people had already owned a Game Boy Color at the time, and I believe that the Neo Geo Pocket was more expensive to buy than a Game Boy Color.
Okay, I do need to collect the emeralds because I saw a special ring there. I just went into.
They appear regardless of if you've collected all the rings.
Oh, okay.
All the emeralds already.
Oh, so you can theoretically recollect them again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll find out what happens with this special stage and see how things go. You know.
This is more or less a glorified ROM hack of Sonic 2.
So doesn't this bring back memories, guys, of earlier in the marathon? This is actually the best game for me to play, because this is my last game for the marathon. In fact, the last thing I'm doing for the marathon, so I'm going out with like a best of compilation Sonic game of sorts. Whoa, I saw a flower. What?
Flowers give you continues in the special stages. If you collect them and you lose all your lives in the game, you'll get a continue.
Oh, okay, so it's that.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
There are mines, O'Banes, forever. Just be patient.
Yep. I don't expect to get every emerald in the game, and for all I know, Snake may have given me a save with all the emeralds, so...
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, we're gonna find out. First act already went better than all of Sonic 2 combined. And Emerald get. And from what I can see... Yeah, I only see one emerald listed there.
The emeralds you get show up in the game, but if you go to the final boss and get the last emerald, it'll count as getting all the Chaos Emeralds. This just shows up for your current run.
Oh. So I should be able to collect the final emerald if I go to the final boss.
Yeah, from the continue screen.
Okay.
So it saves them into the battery's memory.
I hope so.
Yeah, it should. Otherwise, I'll just provide you with a save state for the last special stage. But uh, Sonic Pocket Adventure also had a little side quest of collecting puzzle pieces. What do they do? Well, pretty much nothing except unlocking some extra content like a sound test. They're just there for completion's sake, or they're there just because they're there.
Sounds about right. So, I honestly do admit I have no real history with, by the way, Angel Island Zone is in here. I have no real... Oh god. Hi, Eggman. Ow. I have no real history with this game. That's the word I was looking for.
So you haven't really played it... well, you have played it before, I guess.
Yeah, I played it during 3 years ago. I still have my final boss, No Emeralds, save state, so...
Well, then I guess I have more history with this game than you do, Donnie, because, I remember getting a Neo Geo Pocket way back when it came out in 1999. And it originally came out, I think, in Japan as a colorless portable, but then it came out here with games like King of Fighters, Metal Slug, typical SNK kind of games. And then this game came along, and this is kind of... I guess this was kind of unexpected, because the Neo Geo Pocket never did very well here. I mean, who would honestly support such a underselling system?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not surprised that they tried to make this go off, but it just didn't really do that well.
Yeah, I guess I kind of liken it with the PSP, how that did, because Nintendo already had a dominant grip on the portable market, and then if someone else comes along, they're gonna have to try to give you something different as opposed to something that's basically a portable PlayStation 2 or something else that makes it stand out from a Game Boy Color or Nintendo DS.
Yeah. By the way, guys, fun fact: this is the first ever game that was developed by Dimps. Indeed, this is the very first Dimps Sonic game.
And it's actually very good compared to Dimps' later work.
Yeah, believe it or not, Dimps, this is where Dimps began.
Yes, what a shock.
Yep, can you guys believe that Dimps actually made this game? And this game came out in 1999, I do believe. So...
yeah, I'm pretty positive about that. And then Sonic Advance came out for the Game Boy Advance, and it was pretty much the same as this, if not better.
Whoa! Yeah, I got my continue.
Sweet. How did Dimps F up? Gotta go fast. That's pretty much how they messed up.
They found about a boosters and bottomless pits. Pretty much.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I actually got rid of my copy of Sonic Rush out of disgust after seeing how after seeing that one video of the physics in Sonic Rush. Like, Sonic bounces onto a spring, goes to the top of a loop, but just immediately goes back down to the spring.
Okay, I'm just screwing up a ton now. See, the thing is, you can't see the rings coming up like you could in Sonic 2.
Yeah, they're not the I guess it's the draw distance of the sprites isn't as great as it is in the Genesis.
Yeah. And
Hey, at least you cleared it.
Yep, and we got a Chaos Pebble. Because that's what they essentially look like.
Yeah. Well, on the Get Emerald screen, they look like Chaos Crystals. I guess they're called in Sonic Boom.
Yeah. By the way, guys, pay close attention to how. If you guys noticed how Eggman and Sonic looked, you know, pay close attention to that, because it's not going to stay that way. That's all I'm going to say. Something very strange is going to happen later on in the game, and you won't understand it. Like I said, you will be able to tell that it came out after this game came out at their adventure by then, if that's any big enough of a hint.
One other thing about the Neo Geo Pocket is that certain games were able to link up with other Dreamcast games. Like, if you played SNK vs. Capcom on the Neo Geo Pocket, you'd be able to upload some points to the Dreamcast version of the game and be able to unlock some stuff. Which is pretty cool, but I don't think that there were a lot of games that utilized the link cable feature between the Neo Geo Pocket and the Dreamcast. I know for sure that this game didn't.
Everybody's seen Clement's playthrough. I wouldn't go that far to say. Not everyone's seen it.
Yeah, because the Neo Geo Pocket, well, kind of like the Wonder Swan, is still a pretty obscure system. But after the Neo Geo Pocket basically stopped selling here, one other game that I remember picking up was Rockman Battle and Fighters, which is essentially a Neo Geo Pocket version of the Mega Man arcade games. It was pretty decent, but still no replacement for the arcade games.
Ow. Oh boy.
Oh, the platforming boss.
Oh yeah.
I must say that even if the levels are just redesigns of Sonic 2 levels, the bosses are still pretty challenging in a way, and pretty interesting.
For the most part, yeah. Ooh. Ow. Ring. Oh, I barely beat him. Oof.
Woo!
Let's headbang to that, Sonic. Or try to, anyway.
You barely made it there.
Don't mind me, I was just phasing through the capsule. Alright, let me just deal with that real quick. So welcome to Casino Nights at Wait.
Yeah, welcome to not Casino Night Zone.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'd be kind of nice if these games reappeared on the 3DS Virtual Console, but these games probably have a snowball's chance in hell of being re-released, because they're owned by SNK after all, and SNK hasn't really done a whole lot other than make a couple of knockoff games, I think.
Well, there's my first death. Of course, I would figure I get a death by spin dashing into a freaking. I always end up dying in that way. I don't know why.
Yes, this is Sonic 3 bonus stage music. It's... I guess the music choice is okay for this stage, which is basically a casino night zone all over again. Long before Sonic 4 ever did that.
Okay, I guess Sonic really wants me to do this. I cannot for likes me get up this wall. There we go. Sheesh. Alright, trying my damnedest to...
You can do this, Donnie.
I gotta embrace my inner pinball here. Because I don't think it's gonna help me otherwise.
The physics must be broken.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to agree. Even though they're okay, they're not like 1-1 perfect.
There we go, made it.
I can still remember the hissy fit that Sonic Retro members held over the physics in Sonic 4.
I have no idea where I even fell at. I need some rings, though.
Looking at it, yeah, you really do.
That's okay. I think I just sorted it out. Yep.
Sweet.
Nice little banking of rings right over there. Alright. Woo.
I still maintain that the Sonic 2 special stages were the best, even though they were challenging.
I completely screwed that up there. The good news about these special stages, no Tails.
Tails doesn't appear in this game until much later, and his only role is flying the tornado.
Yep.
But if you really wanted to see Tails, you'd have to play the 2-player mode with a friend. This actually had a 2-player mode if your friend had another copy of the game and you used the link cable. But Tails can't really do anything like fly or swim.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not worried if I miss an emerald. It's just I'm not quite certain if I do have all the emeralds, so I just want to be sure. Either way, if I'm my main quest is to get to the end, which I believe I'm already about halfway there. So, and I'm not enough rings.
Yeah, because I think after this that you have the. I think there's 7 zones, because after this one, you have the Aquatic Ruins knockoff. Then you have Sky Chase, a Sky Chase knockoff. Then you have a combination of Metropolis and Scrap Brain.
Mind me just phasing through spikes. And again. There are only 2 acts per zone, so...
Yeah. I guess the switch... what do you think of the switch to 2 acts per zone?
It's not really that bad, honestly.
Yeah, I guess not,
What?
since the levels in Sonic 3 were pretty freaking huge, if you look at them.
That was an evil placement of a flipper game. And I accidentally paused. Apparently my X button on the controller is pause.
This is a stage. Mainly the slot machine bonus stage.
Oh great, I'm going backwards. Just what I wanted to do.
The one thing I really wish that they let you do was become Super Sonic in the normal stages, but that pretty much died with Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. Well, I think I see where I gotta go. Right up there. There we go. Or not. Okay, there. I'm forgetting something here. And I fell down. Oh. I didn't need to go up there anyway. Alright.
No, you just have to go you just have to go down and right.
I already got hit.
Now you're at the boss. This can be a bit of a pain. Mainly because after you hit him, he flies around all over the place.
I beat him.
Oh, sweet.
Somehow.
I'm just looking at it and I'm wondering, how in the world did you hit him when you were cornered?
I have no idea.
That was luck. So now we're in non-aquatic ruins zone with Mushroom Hill Act 1's music.
Yep, and I fell into the water. Yeah, I got a puzzle piece.
Not gonna be very important at all.
I know, but it's still hilarious.
Speaking of puzzle pieces, I think all of them are pictures of all the characters from Sonic Adventure, and then there's one of Sonic and Tails in the Tornado, I think.
My reflexes are really showing here.
Whoa, actual spin dash physics. Are we sure this was Dimps?
I think the ending's coming up right here. Yep. Only took me a minute and a half.
Nice.
And suddenly Hydrosity music.
I probably have to agree with Welp in the chat saying the misplacing of music is messing with my head. I have to agree that the music sounds really out of place for these levels, considering they're in Sonic 2 and we're getting music from Sonic 3.
Suddenly ruins.
Yeah.
Eh. Come on. I want my star post.
What music was playing during Not Chemical Plant? I think Angel Island Act 2 was playing. And then... was it Hydrosity Zone that was playing too?
I think.
Yeah, that's how I remember it.
Wee. Hi, Knuckles. How you doing?
You know, I think you can hit Knuckles from behind when he glides. Is that correct? Or am I just making stuff up?
I don't know.
Well, you can. Well, I've seen you can definitely hit him from behind if you hit him in the right spot.
Oh yeah, you can hit him when he's gliding. You just gotta hit him from directly below. Got him. And he dropped the Chaos Emerald.
The Master Emerald is not existent in this game.
Hi, Eggman.
Now he's gonna steal the one emerald. The one emerald that Knuckles had.
Knuckles, why are you crying?
And suddenly he's gonna uppercut you into the air.
Hi, Tails.
I mean, dude, that was a freaking punch.
Falcon punch.
Well, welcome to Sky Chase Zone, everyone.
Yep. And if I do recall correctly, this might be, well, we'll see. I don't want to say that for sure, because I'm not quite sure that's actually the case. Ow.
And yes, as the chat noted, this is Azure Lake music from the two-player Sonic levels. They probably ran out of music choices.
Puzzle piece. Aw. Oh well. I tried. I'm not out for the puzzle pieces anyway, it's just I saw it right there, so.
Yeah.
The best thing is in this game you don't see the flickies and stuff falling down to their doom. They just vanish. Whoa.
Yeah. All they do is vanish.
And yeah, there's only so high you can go. Funny thing is, I haven't even had to use the save state yet.
Sweet.
This is already going loads better than Sonic 2 did.
Oh yeah, because unlike Sonic 2, where you had to collect 50 rings all over again, here you can just ignore them.
Yeah. Boy, doesn't this bring back memories as well?
And there you go. Tails doesn't get shot down at all.
Yep, I just realized I only have one life left. Somehow.
Well, hey, you have a continue at least.
Yeah. Suddenly flying battery.
No, this is Death Egg Zone.
Or Death Egg Zone, rather.
And welcome to not Wing Fortress Zone.
Ooh.
Aside from that opening part right there, everything else in this stage's level design is completely different, I believe.
Yeah, that's generally the case for a lot of the games. They seem... You know, oh boy.
Yeah, they take bits and pieces from the levels in Sonic 2, but to make a different level design, but they're not exactly one the same.
I don't like this part.
Oh, the part with the jets?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just be sure to wait until the jets recede.
Oh, thanks, game.
I've always hated. Whoa. I've always hated this part of Wing Fortress, and by extension, this level too. 'Cause I hate those bottomless pits are the bane of Sonic games.
Yeah, I'm taking it really slowly here. So I don't know what is ahead of me.
And Tom's heart can't take it anymore.
Nope, not even trying for it. There we go.
I think it'd be great if Taxman remade the levels from the portable Sonic games, except for Sonic 2 and I guess Sonic 1 on the Master System. Because those levels are going to have to be redesigned heavily.
Game, please. Well, as long as that gets me up there. I don't trust these super sneakers, by the way.
Whoa. Just watch it on the stream and, like, wow, okay, you did it. Okay, sure. I believe we're coming upon the boss pretty soon.
I hope. Oh boy, there's more. Oh my god, this design.
Yeah, doesn't this bring back all sorts of bad memories from Wing Force?
Yes, this brings back loads of bad memories, and I don't like this.
Donnie is with me, Snake.
Ooh. Oh boy. Let me out of here.
Donnie's the one that's playing here, not me. Okay. Just watching it on the stream and wow, oh, you really cheesed those platforms. Wow. You're gonna give Tom a heart attack. I'm sorry, Tom, but it's fun to laugh at your misfortune, or your pain, rather.
Oh, I fell down. Luckily, I didn't fall into a pit or anything. How am I pulling this off?
How are you going to do this?
I'm not sure if I want to know. I do not like how this looks. Ooh.
Just take it easy, man.
Okay. Oh, I see what I gotta do. This. Took me a bit to figure out the pattern, but I got it. Oh, thanks, game. Where do you want me to go from here? Oh, okay.
Only way possible. Up and right.
Okay, thank goodness we're at the boss.
Hi, Silver Sonic.
What? And Doomsday Zone.
Or rather, mini-boss music. I think this is mini-boss music from Sonic and Knuckles. The best part here is that Silver Sonic doesn't shoot spikes whenever he's in ball form, so...
And he's dead. I'm very lucky that the ring went to the right instead of the left.
Yeah, you definitely are. Anyways, next up is a combination of Scrap Brain and Metropolis Zone.
Yep. So it's the second to last area in the game, I do believe. I think I remember what the boss is supposed to be like in this game.
Gigantic Angel. Where are the angels?
We saw one, it was Knuckles.
How is he an angel, though?
Angel Island?
That does not make him an angel.
It does to Knuckles.
Whatever.
Don't mind me just spinning over bottomless pits. Oh, look who's back. It's those guys.
Are those called slicers? I freaking hate those. Oh, and shell crackers. Yes, Morak, they took the two hardest levels in classic Sonic history and put them together. Although, I wouldn't really consider Scrap Brain hard. That level's easy compared to Metropolis.
Oh, they were trying to crush me. I know your ruse, game. Oh, do I know it? Or apparently I don't.
Oh.
Because that guy...
I missed this one. We got a donation a while ago from Triggy J saying, "Great job of the marathon, guys. Fantastic to see so much race for a great cause. So thank you all for setting this up. I've been loving all the content HFC and its associates have been producing. Great stuff to have in the background while I'm working on comics."
Oh, hey, guys.
Good work.
So, now Sonic and Eggman, they're, kind of, they have their modern designs now, for some reason.
Modern designs in what's supposed to be a classic Sonic-influenced game.
Yep. Okay.
Let the ruin forever. Let the rage flow. Use your feelings, boy. Let the hate flow in you.
Oh, thanks, game. There would be lava down there. Blue. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I don't... Oh? No, I apparently am going the right way because I hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as you're finding checkpoints and... I guess somehow managing to make your way over to the right, even though this level goes back and forth, you'll pretty much be going the right way.
Yeah. I have a feeling though I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, I think I just took an upper path. Oh, you asshole.
Yep, slicers are the worst badniks in Sonic games.
Yep, and they're just as poorly placed as they were earlier. Hi again, Eggman. Why do you suddenly have your adventure design?
Because this is 1999. Deal with it.
But he was classic just a moment ago.
No, he's in his adventure design all the way through. It probably just looks like he's in his classic design.
Okay, if I recall correctly, I have to wait until he...
You have to wait until he drops that nuke and then stand on top of the mushroom cloud. I don't know how that works. And then hit him.
Yes, I'm standing on top of mushroom clouds. No, don't ask.
Physics.
Now he's dropping more of them. I almost got killed there. Oh, never mind. I got clipped.
Ah, that sucks.
I may save state here. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Save state. There we go.
Might as well. It's your last life anyway.
Yep, just gonna save state in case.
Because I honestly have no memory. If you use a continue, the game will just continue from the star post.
As long as I'm getting hits on him, ow. Sure, I'll take that hit. And that. I didn't even need to use it. I shouldn't have even saved.
You got him.
Yep. On the last life, too.
So now I think if you reset the game, go to the continue screen and select the final boss, you'll be able to be at a point where you have all the Chaos Emeralds. Where in the world is this number of hits?
I'm slowly, like, getting the hang of it, but it's taking a bit.
Oh, there we go.
Got the emerald.
Sweet! Now all you have to do is hit him once.
There we go. So he did drop the emerald.
Awesome. And then he flew away like he did in Sonic 1.
Alright, now the question is that it?
Huh.
Is Sonic gonna go super here? It doesn't seem that way.
Well, we're gonna get the normal ending. Well, then I probably made a boo-boo with my copy.
Oh well, we beat it, so...
Oh well.
That was still a cool ending there.
Yeah. But in case anyone's wondering what the final boss is like, it's basically like the second boss from Doomsday Zone. Except you have to ram into missiles that Eggman shoots and reflect them back at him. So it's not that much of a unique boss like all the others that we face.
Yeah. By the way, we haven't seen what became of Knuckles. Knuckles Falcon punched us into the air, and that's the last we all saw of him.
He Falcon punched you into the air and he died.
Yep. So I murdered Tails and Knuckles in one day. Because that was totally intentional. It begins. Donnie's conspiracy to have only Sonic and Tails in every Sonic game for all eternity.
No, this is conspiracy to get only Sonic and Eggman in the remaining games. No other pathetic friends. Quote, friends, end quote.
Yeah. Fuck you, Eggman.